God, it's Friday. In fact, the weekend is here and we are super excited. You know how we do it every Friday on Galaxy Television. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, friends and enemies, brothers and sisters, brethren and sistren, as I always say, welcome to Whatzup. This is Whatzup. This is where it is happening. This is where entertainment, the best of it, comes to you. Yes, welcome. Whatzup is from the overall program. Be our guest on Galaxy Television. And today, be the 29th day of the year 2024 of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. What a beautiful weekend. Yes. Today is Good Friday for those of us that are Christians. Happy Good Friday to you. And of course, Easter is a whole lot of celebration. And of course, happy Ramadan fast to all our Muslims fellows that are out there. We know the fasting is still on, and don't worry, before you know it, it's over. Welcome once again. Yes, Whatzup is a program designed for the Gen Zs. I'm talking about the Gen Zs, those people that are young at heart, those people born between the ages of what, orally?
Ages of, if you were born between the age 1998 to 2012, you are Gen Z.
So that is Orali's definition of Gen Z. But I am telling you this morning that if your heart is still very young, you're very young at heart, you still love watching cartoon like me, this program is for you. So sit back and enjoy every bit of it. And on Whatzup, you know, we do movie reviews, we do fashion and lifestyle, we do celebrity gist, gossip, we do some gossip here and there. Some get us into trouble, and others, you know, that is the entertainment industry for you. And of course, we bring in a celebrity guest. Like today, we are not restricted to the music and the movie production. We are versatile. We go everywhere. Today,
we have a lifestyle.
Oh my God! Today it is sweetening us. You know, we are going to give it to you. We have a celebrity photographer in our studio with us. You know, but first of all, my name is Adeola. I am your puchu, and I came with my second puchu in the studio. My bodyguard, my brother, my bouncer, my sugar daddy of Lagos. What else?
Nothing.
Orally is in the studio.
What up, Lagos? What up, world? What up, everybody? Nigeria, Africa, anywhere you're watching us from, because you know how it is. Galaxy Television is definitely on the go. And of course, you can reach us if you have an iPhone or you have an Android phone. You can go to Google Play Store or the Apple Store and then get to download the Galaxy mobile app, and then you can watch us on the go. Also, we'll stream live on Facebook, on X, which you know as Twitter, and of course on Instagram. And then you can go to the search button, type at Galaxy TV, and voila, we'll get to watch the delectable, or see the delectable faces of maybe Adeola and I, Orali. And of course, you can also watch other amazing shows on Galaxy Television. I'll start this morning by telling you that every day above 6 feet is a very good day. So if you're alive today, if you're well, if you're hale and hearty, you have to kneel, thank God, and enjoy yourself, because that's how it's supposed to be. It's the Thank God It's Friday edition of Whatzup on Galaxy Television, and it's from the overall program Be Our Guest. And this morning we do have a superstar international photographer, lifestyle. If you see anything beautiful, just know that he shot it. My name is Obina Kenneth, but you know me as the Radio Cubana. You know me as Orali Baby, AURALEE. You also know me as Sugar Daddy of Lagos, and of course you know me as the big size teddy bear. I'm not a puchu. I'm not a bodyguard.
He is.
I'm not a bouncer. They will beat you. They will beat you outside.
Don't worry.
So when you're going outside with me and you go and cause trouble, you believe I will come to your aid.
I remember that you're a black belt.
You can only run. Sorry, you know that song. They be shouting Murife, don't run. I don't reach Anopaja. And then I thought you were, I thought.
Keep talking.
Are you Tatiana? It's a beautiful show. Let's just make sure we enjoy ourselves, because this show is meant for the Gen Zs, like she said. Let's get the show on the road.
Yeah, thank you, Orali. You know, just before Orali started talking, we have a very big fish in the studio.
Who's camera shy?
Imagine, a professional celebrity photographer is a camera shy person. I don't understand. I don't know how these two works together. In fact, I almost called his name now, but I'm going to introduce him just after this break. Stay with us. Welcome back. This is still Whatzup, and of course I have Orale in the studio with me. Just before the break, I told you something, that we have a very big fish in the studio. It took me a lot to get this man. I think I've been trying to get him into the studio since last 2 months. Yeah. Over 2 months, I've been trying to bring him here. He is busy, but I said, you are not busier than me. I must bring you. We did, and we succeeded. You know, other times, just as I said earlier, we bring in artists, movie producers, but the other time we also brought in a makeup artist. Yes, we brought in a makeup artist. We go into the creative industry and bring out people that you don't see on your screen every time. And today we have a celebrity professional photographer. He has gone far and wide. He has done amazing jobs. He has done great jobs for even record label bosses. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, enemies and friends, I have with me in the studio AQ. AQ.
Hello. Good morning.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Finally.
Yes, sir.
In the last 2 months, I have been trying to bring you here.
Yeah.
What happened?
Well, my darling, a lot of things, a lot of work here and there. Even right now, from here, going somewhere.
Yes, we understand. We really appreciate. You look good.
Thank you.
That's the first time.
First things first.
Thank you.
You really look good.
Thank you so much.
I don't know, already, you're a guy. How do you describe? No, maybe he should describe it himself. This outfit.
I don't see myself. So,
God.
I just dress.
He's very, as an international photographer,
yeah.
he knows a lot about being stylish and fashionable. So I think that works for him as well.
Yes. Yeah, welcome. So, ladies and gentlemen, I just want to tell you little about AQ. You understand? But before I let our viewers know, myself and Orale will be asking you few questions.
Okay.
Few normal questions.
Able to answer them.
Of course you should. They are simple things that you will like. But Orale can actually drill. Let me just tell you ahead.
Why you putting me on the spot?
I'm not putting
you're making me feel like he's not going to answer any of my questions. It's just regular personal questions. Like I don't bite now.
Of course, you don't even have the teeth.
Thank you very much. I don't need for trouble.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, his name is Adeola Quadri, better known by his photography name AQ. He is a Nigerian photographer excelling in both photography and cinematography. Adeola's photography journey officially began in 2010 by managing a photography studio in Lagos. However, his career reached new heights in 2014 when he was the personal photographer to one of the Lagos State governor aspirants. In 2017, he got a contract to cover Emperor Jesus' wedding, that's G Worldwide CEO. Beyond his own photography, Adeola has made significant contributions to the photography industry, having trained more than 50 students, and most of them are doing so great home and abroad. Clearly, Adeola has received many awards, which I or maybe Adeola can confirm. So, ladies and gentlemen, we welcome AQ. That's how we're going to call him. If I will call you Adeola Quadri, you see this human being sitting from this Homo sapien, he's going to call you AQ.
You see sometimes, right? I even forgot my name is Adeola. People call AQ everywhere.
Everywhere. That's what he's known for.
I don't know him as Adeola. I knew him as AQ. And the other name, should I call it?
I don't know.
So, welcome to the studio. I want to ask, we want you to tell us how this whole journey started. Like, what made you decide that, okay, this photography, this is the area I want to be, this is what I want to be, and what were the challenges at the beginning?
Well, it was not an easy thing. Again, a lot of challenge here and thank God we are here now.
Yeah.
So it's not an easy task at all.
When did it start exactly? Like, when did you make up your mind that, okay, this is what I want to do?
Okay, the whole thing started, I think, 20 years ago, I guess.
Okay.
So I love fashion. I love dressing.
Yeah.
So when I come back from school, I saw this photography shop. They dress so nice. I was like, wow.
Yeah.
I would like to just dress like this, not because of the photography, but
Yeah.
just dress like them. So I told my mom, I'm like, okay, if that's what you want, let's give it a try.
Oh, mother's so supportive.
So I started, and the rest just an instruction.
So what were the basic challenges when you were just starting? Because I know you were not this big when you started. You were not this big. How did the journey, like, what were the challenges starting?
There were lots of challenges.
Like
a lot. So growing up, you know, photography equipment is a lot, is millions. Yes, and if you don't have support from anywhere, so you just have to keep on struggle from here and there and keep your head down.
Yeah.
No distraction. You understand? So I started by getting a small camera, I think D90 then. Then I started doing going to church, snap people, you know, print it out for the service clothes, 100 naira, 200 naira, you know. So, and from there, save up, go for more trainings, and all. But today, we thank God.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, what's the farthest place you have gone for a photo shoot or video shoot?
Fastest place.
The farthest place. When you check the location, like, you know, you left Lagos, you went probably outside the country, you went to Oshogbo, or you went to...
The toughest one was Adeola, yeah. So we had some injuries, my model, you know.
Injuries? How? What happened?
You know, when we tried to like tell them what to do, and you know, climb mountain and all that, you know, so it's a lot of, you know, to control models and do this, do that. Oh, thank God.
All right. Yeah. When you started photography 20 years ago, as you say, that time and this period, can you tell us some of the aspects that have changed in the photography entertainment industry? Because those times, I understand that when you look at pictures when you were small and then you compare it to when you are now, and you look at your face and you're like, a whole lot has changed. So tell us, in terms of cameras, in terms of lighting, in terms of work ratio, in terms of modeling, because those times it was very hard for women to just wear, like now. We'll come to that, but yes, tell us that time and now. What's the major
that
changes?
time, right? It's just about you see a copy of yourself. You understand? It's not about the beauty. It's not about, sometimes it's not about what you are putting on. You understand? So, but now, right? You can't just wake up and say, I want to go and do photo shoot. No, you have to plan it. You get from the stylist, from the makeup artist, from location. It's something just to sit and create. You don't just carry camera and snap. Now, you create it. You get, you create it
First.
first. You know, then the camera we're using now is more technical. You get, so if you see like some top photographer now, they use mirrorless. So you can't use mirrorless to compare.
What's mirrorless?
Mirrorless is, it make picture easy. You don't need to put camera on your face now, like, okay, you want to snap, just put it in your hand and you get. So, and softwares as well, you can't use then. Even then, I don't think there is any software like that. That's Photoshop, or, you know. But now there's a lot of softwares you can use, Lightroom, Capture One, Photoshop, and picture will come out super dope.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
That, honestly. Now, the what Orally was trying to avoid the other time, or you were trying not to combine more than two questions together. Now, Orally, this one is not story. I have seen AQ applying oil to ladies.
Has he applied to you before?
No, but I have a friend, and he knows that. Like AQ, how do you guys go? Like, I don't like this look, Orally.
No, it's something I need to know.
No, not me. is AQ.
Are you sure?
Yes, ask him. How do you go about with these models? Like, they come to the studio, they want to go nude.
Yeah.
I'm telling you the truth. And this guy will still hold his camera. And
Okay, by themselves, they want to go nude. Why?
Yes, because it's a what do you call that? It's modeling.
It's a modeling.
Now, how do you cope with this kind of situation where ladies come and they go nude? AQ, you apply body oil
To
their skin.
women.
Yes.
Okay, so your friend went nude.
A little, not so much.
Maybe we are on air and Jesus died. They betrayed Jesus today. Sure, you say the truth or you go to your father.
And the truth shall set you free. It's not, are you interviewing me or you are interviewing AQ?
It's part of the thing. You say they rub oil
Yes.
on the person's body.
How do you cope?
Which part of the body they rub oil first? Let's be knowing
Let's
the parts of the body. Is it akpa? Abi is it ese? Abi is
It's essay.
You rub oil there.
Yeah, essay.
Okay, I like your job.
How can the essay be the problem?
AQ, how do you cope with those situations?
Okay, it's very simple.
Okay.
Right? Self-control.
Yeah.
They go a long way. You say, if you know where you are going to, you determine that this is my goals. I don't think you will see a distraction as a distraction.
Yeah.
You understand? So you have to focus and know where you are going to. You can touch where you are not supposed to touch, and with permission from the model. You can't just do that. You understand? Me, right? I don't like touching. You get? But some like, no, feel free. Yeah. And that is it. It's going to do it.
When are you having your next photography class? Okay. Because I will not to understudy under him. You see, from when I was small, I've always known that I had passion for taking pictures. Nice. I'm very serious. Sometimes in my mind,
you are sitting in front of a camera.
No.
That's all you know how to do.
See, AQ is AQ is a man of timber and caliber.
Yes.
Now, AQ will rub cream and oil for models.
Yeah.
Self-control. If AQ can do it, who am I?
You can do it.
Who am I that I don't undertake all this? It's a small thing. To hold the camera. I see my hand. I can rub cream. I like to rub cream for living. I rub cream for living. If I don't rub, they say, if I'm rubbing, they not say, feel free to. I close the curtain. I can't be serious.
Now, you can see the kind of men I have in this city. The man that I call my bouncer. Look at it. He's
I cannot do bouncer work. That's why I told you. My calling is photography, rubbing oil. In fact, I can't even do massage. That one is if model come and say their back is paining them. Yeah. Oh yeah, lie down there. Let me pa.
Okay.
Chiropractor.
This guy, this show is not about you, This show is not about you.
But you are speaking the truth.
After now, you and AQ can discuss enrolling because he has trained more than 50 people.
See?
And they are doing
50 people that are now rubbing cream and snapping picture all over the world. See, I must join this academy and nothing will stop it.
No problem.
Thank you very much.
You take his contact after the show. Now, AQ, you go to people's different locations. Now, when I mean locations now, there are clients that call you into their homes. Yeah. I think we have one of such videos there. How do you manage these clients in their various homes? To avoid the scandal. Yes, to avoid scandal, because anybody can just come up and say, a lady can come up and say, he came to my house to do a photo shoot and he attempted to rape me and all those things. How do you handle that? How do you go about situations like that, going to clients' homes?
Okay, well, first of all, right, before you get to booking, then to home service and all, there are some relationships you need to create with first-timer clients. You get, and that moment, you don't see them as clients anymore. You see them as family. You get, so I create a relationship first. There's no way I will create a relationship with you and you have any reason to blackmail me. And going to your house, I'm not going alone. I'm going with my team. So you can't put 3 or 4 people head together. No. You want to, you can't just come into your personal room and, okay, as the boss, I want to have a conversation with you. Let's have it here.
Yeah. Let's have
no
it
room
here.
for any scandal.
Wow. That's beautiful. Really, you want to say something?
Have you had any scandals?
No.
Wow. And you're not planning to have?
No, I'm not.
That's a question,
no, not at all. Not at all.
Okay, so first off, I want to know, I want you to pick. Okay, first off, what are the models, like known models in Nigeria? I know Nancy Sime is a very big one. What are the known models? Give us like 2, 3 models that you've worked with in Nigeria.
Well, I've worked with Queen Nefertiti. She's not in Nigeria now.
Yes, I know.
So we worked so well, we started together. So I was the first one that introduced her to one celebrity.
Okay.
Then that was Kavi husband.
Okay, yeah.
And from there,
Wow. That's beautiful. Now working with the CEO of Jewel. Yeah. How was it?
Amazing. The man is a very simple man.
Yeah.
I think last month, he still came to the studio for some shoot.
Oh,
very simple.
Wait, he came to the studio that I know. Anyways, that studio has become something else compared to the last time I went there.
When are you going to shoot your own pictures there?
There. I can walk into AQ studio anytime, any day. The studio is accessible. It is beautiful. Orally, when I meet.
Where is this studio located at?
Aja.
Where in Aja?
It is beautiful. Where in Aja? Where is the studio?
Shopping complex.
Kota shopping complex.
Just beside FGC.
Oh.
It's like a home. Like
there's bed there.
Oh yeah, there's bed. We have 2 studios. We have walk-in. Anybody can walk in and at any time I have your shoot done.
Yeah.
And we have a private studio.
Yeah.
So there's private studio. If I don't know,
there are some clients, they just want to just me and my photographer. No distraction.
Yeah.
You get, so that is why we create that private studio.
Or maybe which kind of session would you want? A walk-in session or a private?
I'll just go for the one that is very beautiful.
Okay. So
which one?
Yeah, we'll be talking to AQ, and we'll be having learning from his knowledge of experience. And there are so many things, so many questions. I just pray time we will permit us to ask all the questions we have, because there is so much to learn from him. So we'll go on this short break, because Orali is asking me questions that do not concern me. We will go on this short break so that he can calm his nerves down from the rubbing of cream and the private studio. We'll be right back. Yeah, welcome back. This is still Whatzup on Galaxy Television. We are sorry for the name that appeared on your screen, not Mr. Olamiliko. We have Adeola Quadri in the studio, aka AQ. That's the person with us in the studio. We apologize for that. I think I'm already here with me, and of course our celebrity guest is still with us. Moving on, AQ, I want to ask, now you've trained over 50 people. How often do you do training, or is it a regular thing that you have people under you every day? Is that your own system of training people, or you have a class, a session where you do it?
Okay, well, we don't have a session, so anybody can come in and enroll for like 3 months, 1 month, 2 months. You get, because if you say, okay, we should have like a program, maybe like once in a year. Some people don't have time.
Yeah.
You get, some people have time when they're on holiday, and if we don't have class for that moment, that means they're not going to do anything.
Yes.
So we make it open. You can come in at any time, have your 1 month, 2 month, 3 months class. Very good.
Okay, so as you wish, any time that is convenient for you, you can just walk in and learn. And I can bet you will not regret ever learning, going there for a training. I can confidently say that. Orally, you want to say something?
No, I've been talking since, and you have been throwing me under the bus.
No,
I'm just asking questions so that I will know what I want to do. For example, now, I want AQ to give us the main address of his office for viewers and people listening, people at home, fans as well, so that people that are interested in learning what AQ rather has to offer can be able to do that. That's the first one.
Okay.
All right. So the address is Road 5, Shop I-47, Ikota Shopping Complex, beside FGC.
So what's the name of the
studio? AQ Studio. Yeah, it's AQ Studio.
AQ Studio.
Yes,
Photography.
AQ Studio.
Yeah.
I love that. AQ Studios. Now, AQ, there's always photography and what it entails. Also, I want to ask you how you can blend photography and music. Now, first off, I used to have this very good friend, Fortune, of blessed memory. He was Davido's official photographer. He lost his life at the beach. Now, I know some of the work he puts in, and it can be very tedious. You think sometimes it's just to carry camera and be shouting.
You know that what people think is photography.
It's cumbersome, it's hard. Even ordinary passports, they'll be telling you do it, and you think it's easy. It's because they know what they are doing. Now, how can you blend, or how do you blend photography and music together? Because I know most times you go on music sets as well. Like you just did that for you did photography for G Worldwide Boss CEO and some other things. I want you to know how you blend it. Now, for some reason in your studios, you can have someone. I'm giving you an example, who is feeling down, but he just wants to take a picture. You might decide to turn on music to liven the mood. How is music expressive in photography?
Okay. To me, I see music as a therapist. No matter the mood you want to be, music can take you there. You get. So if you come to the studio and you are feeling down, I'll first study you for some minutes. Like, okay, so what is the problem? How can I come in? Then music. You get what we like to take, what we like to drink, what happened, you want to share. You know, that is how we create relationship. But music has been major key to communicate with your clients, to give them any pulse.
Very correct.
So you know why they are dancing, and while you are dancing, you are getting your what you are looking for. You get. I like snapping when there's music, because the client it's very easy for me. You know, when you are dancing left, right, move your, so that's how we get our key.
All right. Now, in photography as well, some people do not understand the tasking in the multitasking, so they often resort to drugs and hard substances. Some will tell you, before I take this picture, I need to drink, I need to be in the mood, I need to so that I won't be seeing road. If you don't see road, how you go to see people you are shooting? So I want to know if hard drugs and ingest of substances is a prerequisite to photography, taking good pictures or being in the mood, or if it's something that people should abstain from totally.
Drug have nothing to do with photography inspiration.
Can you hear?
Viewers.
It has nothing to do with it. You get. When you have it in you, sometimes if I don't carry camera in a day, I feel sick. Like, okay, what am I doing with my life? You know, I just like, okay, I think I'm not shooting for like a month. Meanwhile, it's just yesterday. You understand? So if I carry camera alone is a drug for me. You get, it's a drug for me. So you don't need any extra energy to get you in that mood. No. Sometimes I'll just be going, someone, maybe like a model or something, like, oh God, I wish I can just have this person in the studio. You get, if it's someone I can approach, I'll approach the person. So no need of any drug or something.
Well, okay. So another area, excuse me, another area I want you to talk about right now, as far as photography, cinematography is concerned, is it, should I call it bridal? I don't know the terminology right now, but maybe bridal pictures or something.
Okay.
Have you experienced in all those events? Have you experienced any sort of embarrassment from maybe bridesmaids, maybe the bride herself. I know you were not embarrassed in Precious's wedding.
Oh, yeah.
so, but have you had all those kind of embarrassment where people talk you down? Because before now, you will agree with me that people don't rate photographers.
Yeah.
People look down on them like, what is this one doing? What is this one saying? So, have you had those kind? Recently, I'm not talking about then. Now that you are big in the industry, have you had any of those kind of embarrassment, especially in weddings?
Okay, coming up, no.
Okay.
Well, of recent, yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
To me, it was funny. You get, and there is something I learned. So, silence is golden. You understand? So I was at the event that day, and this man was like, "Hey, leave there." I turned back. I didn't answer him. But like, "Hey, leave there." I just looked at him like again and smiled. I didn't say a word. So after some minutes, the man now came to me like, "I'm sorry."
Wow.
That's it. Because you can't use word like, "Hey, I'm not your boy."
Yeah. So okay, imagine coming up, you were not embarrassed. It's not that.
Yeah, who you are.
Yeah, who you are. That's why. Okay, now in the next 3-5 years at most. Okay, 3-5 years. Where are we seeing AQ Studios?
And AQ himself.
And AQ himself.
That is actually a big question, right? I see myself where I want to see myself.
Okay.
Doing big things.
Yeah.
So,
Because
that's simple as that.
I know when the studio was coming up, and one day I just saw, bam, studio has changed into something
He
else.
knows what he's doing.
And you understand, that's why he said he sees himself where he
I want to see
gets
myself.
himself. Yeah, so we are looking forward to seeing something bigger than what we have already.
Yeah.
That's excellent. So what motivates you? Like in this journey with the challenges, with the ups and downs, with what keeps you going?
Well, see myself doing it alone.
Okay.
Nobody except God. That keep me going.
Yeah.
When you look at your back and no one, it's only God. So you just keep on going.
God.
Yeah.
Is your main factor. Wow, that's beautiful. Okay, Orale.
Well, what would you say to people at home who are watching you right now, who want to be the next AQ, but don't have any source of motivation? They don't know who to talk to. They don't know anywhere to go to. They don't even know where to start or even how to start. How do you speak to these people for a couple of minutes? Speak to them and tell them this is where AQ started from ground zero, using a camera that could not do this, that could not do that, going to churches, snapping, but this is what kept me and this is what kept me. So speak to your fans and your people, let them know.
The only thing I can say right now, right? If you have passion for photography, keep doing it. There'll be a lot of distraction.
Yeah.
Like distraction. There are difference between distraction and distraction. Right. There'll be a lot of distraction. But just keep on going. And don't look at yourself like you want to be so person. You can only be yourself. You can't be like AQ. You can be bigger than AQ.
Yeah.
That is it.
Yeah.
All right. Quickly before I let you go, tell us one location you will never go to shoot or take a picture, and one person or one type of person you will never take pictures of. First of one location that they say, like me now, if you say I should follow you to a party and the party is on top ship, you are going to have to kill me before you carry me on top the ship. Before even yacht parties that I've attended, I'm a very good swimmer, but I know where my heart was. So those are the kind of things. Let's go on ship. You do not want Titanic. I will never follow you. So AQ, what location? If you're told, please, let's go to this location, shoot, you obviously refuse and you never do that. And is there anybody, celebrity, human being, that if they ask you to shoot this person, you would decline and say you want to shoot? Now that's number 2. Number 3, what's the hardest Okay, you've talked about the hardest photo. Yes, farthest. That's the farthest place. But what's the hardest job you've had to shoot? Okay. The job gave you wahala.
First of all, the only place I will not shoot, right, that I can't go at all to shoot is underwater. Yes, I can.
Under that sea.
Then there's nobody that I cannot control with my camera, in as much as the camera is in my hand. I can't shoot anybody.
Wow.
Yeah, I can.
Wow, that's beautiful. The third question.
Okay, what was the third question again?
I said we talked about, the first question was
the location,
the person. Then the third one is can I remember that now?
The hardest job.
The hardest job you've ever had to do. That stressed you so much.
No, there must be one that has stressed you. Like you knew, yes, it's stressed.
Now when you were the client herself or himself, I don't like this one, or you have to reshoot it again.
I don't think so. I can't remember anyone.
Wow. Yeah. You've had a very good.
Because it's actually my thing, it's my job. You get it? It's not about the money I'm getting, but it gives me joy.
Yeah.
Even though I'm angry, like, you know, time for the session is over, I can't just tell you like, let's end it. No, I'll keep on doing it in as much as you are happy. There's a lot of photographers. For you to shoot me alone is a lot to me.
Wow, that's good.
So I have reason.
Spirit.
I have reason to make you happy. To even get value for your money. So.
Yeah, because of time, I didn't want to ask this question, but I'm going to ask again. Okay. You escaped an accident some time ago. Okay. Yes. Yeah. How was it? What led to it? And how did you feel? I saw the picture of the car. I was like, God, thank you. I think it was even in December or something like that.
February.
Okay. Into the earliest. What happened? What led to it? Were you drunk? Were you high? Were you like, or someone just, what happened?
No, I think I was come from an event. I think we walked overnight. Yeah, we had fun and all. Because from the event, the client took us to a club. And all. I was not drunk. But I was just tired. Like, I just want to go home. There is something they call sleeping and driving. It's a very bad thing. If you are tired, just park somewhere, rest, then continue. So, we thank God.
Yeah, we really thank God. Already, you need to see the picture. So, before we let you go, you quickly give your fans and the viewers your social media handle so they can follow you and go and book if you want to have a good picture. Okay.
Okay, so for now, you can only book on Instagram, AQ Studio Photography.
At AQ Studio Photography.
Yeah. Wait, I can only book on Instagram.
Yeah.
Not Misha. Continue.
Yeah. So that is it.
Okay.
Yeah, only on Instagram.
On Instagram at AQ
Studio Photography.
All right. Yeah, we've had AQ in the studio, and he has been telling us so much about himself, how he has grown, the challenges, and you know, so many beautiful things about photography that we had no preview to. And one of those things that I have learned today from him is one, believing in God and having self-discipline, because you're going to see a whole lot. And I think, you know, him saying that he has not, he has had no worse moment is because I think there is an act of patience there. Because you see clients, they will make you angry irrespective of who you are. So I hope you took that from him as well. We want to go on that short break, and when we come back, I still have Raleigh in the studio, and AQ is not going anywhere yet, but we will be coming with celebrity gist. That is where we will be doing some gossips. Stay with us, don't go anywhere. Yeah, welcome back. This is the Whatzup on Galaxy Television from the overall program. Be our guest. So, moving on to celebrity gist. Orally, you have the first story.
Yeah, so the first one says, I dated a married, oh God, I dated a married man and I couldn't leave him. Kito Bukola. You see, these are the kind of stories that make us trend. And if I start talking now, you say, Orally has spoken. Now, if this woman now, or this babe, now gets to get married, and she's happily married, and her husband starts cheating with a side chick, she's one of the kind of people that go and pour acid on that person. Now, I checked her Instagram, I saw the kind of comments people were commenting. A lot of people were very angry, and some said a whole lot of rubbish. But let me tell you how I feel about this. Let me believe that this was her past.
Yeah.
It's not
That's
I'm
one.
dating, it is I dated.
Yes.
So I don't believe, I'm the kind of person who doesn't believe in bashing people for their past.
Yeah.
This has happened before. But I want her to make sure that it never repeats itself again. From her pictures, she's a very beautiful person, and she said that's why most women these days, single women, go for married men, because they feel like married men know how to take care of them. They said she couldn't leave. It's just because of the money and nothing else. That's why you have a young girl who is who refuses to fend for herself, go and be with a married man, and the man will be giving her different type of slap every day, Bruce Lee, everything, and she won't be able to leave the relationship.
That's
why?
true.
It's the money. Why can't you go out there and fend for yourself and become who you feel like you should be now? I feel like any woman, any honest woman who goes out to hustle and knows self-worth or her value will never be with a married man.
I totally agree with you on this. I totally agree with you. You just give the advice now. Go and work. Like anybody who keeps giving you money now and then, and the person will be telling you, I don't want you to stress yourself, I don't want you to work, is it not money I will give you? The person is actually buying your freedom. The person is actually buying your life. You will not have the freedom to do what you want to do. Your dreams are, in fact, nothing grows in a comfort zone, because you feel that is all. Ask yourself, in the next 5 years, will you still be in that relationship with that married man? He will slap you left, right, and center. You better leave and go and work. Moving on, the second story says, Yemi Alade refutes reports of being sexually harassed by men in the music industry for awards. I don't know if you read that story.
I did.
Yes. You know, like she said she has not had so many awards. You understand? Reason being that I don't want to sleep with you people. That was the story. Yes, I like that. If those are the basis, if that is the basis for which she doesn't get awards, I'm okay with that. Honestly, I am okay with that, because I feel Yemi Alade is made. She's a household name. Her name is already in the house, in the list of everybody.
She's often referred to as Mama Africa.
Mama Africa, because of her style, she created a niche for herself, and she's doing well, especially in her African fabrics. She is good. There is no other person who does better than her in that area. So if awards, I don't feel well. Is the industry, maybe people are rated based on the number of awards that you have received and all that. But if she's saying that if it has to be based on sexual relationship, keep your awards, babe, then I'm so proud of you. Honestly.
Kudos to her. Enough said. Yes.
Moving on.
I was never sexually harassed in the industry. Cynthia Morgan. I don't know who keeps giving Cynthia Morgan all this platform for all the balak she keeps spewing out. But it's good to know that irrespective of all the drama that has gone on in her life, record label, moving her from Cynthia Morgan to Madrina. Okay. Yes, her name is not Cynthia Morgan
anymore.
It is Madrina.
Okay.
So all the whole issues that have happened collectively has brought us to this point. It's good to know that she was never sexually harassed. That means when she was under the record label of Juden G's, that's P Square's elder brother, he actually protected her. And now that she's out of that record label and trying to start all over again, nobody has harassed her sexually. And that's a good testament. It's good testimony as well.
Very good one. So the last story, why I ditched my law degree to become a skit maker. That's
Bro Bush.
Now, who said it that you will decide what you read in school, Nigeria will decide what you become in life. You know, this is a lawyer here talking, but I don't think his own case was due to lack of job, because what he said is that right from school he has been involved in stage plays. So I think he has been passion driven. He has been going for that when he returns, and he came back from law school, he was still trying to get movie roles and all that. And here he is. I don't think he's doing badly for himself. That is what, in summary, that's what I can say about him. But does Funke Akindele studied law, right? And she's doing well in the movie industry.
Not study, she's a lawyer.
She is a lawyer.
A lot of lawyers in the industry.
There are so many people. There are so many. Is it Kiki or what's her real name? I've forgotten her name. She's a medical doctor. Even Dr. Sid is a medical doctor. So there are so many people that are in the entertainment industry that have dumped. They dumped their degree certificates and they are where they are. Orally, what did you study? Is it not law?
Yes, I did.
And he's in front of camera.
It's not bad now. It's what we have to do.
You understand? So he is here. So you see, go for what gives you joy. Anything that makes you happy, go for it. If that is, some of us, you were forced to study the courses you did actually study, maybe by parents and due to some factors. For me, it was my school that put rope on my neck. That madam was graduated from that department and all that. So they don't really allow us to go for what we love. But if you are where you are now, Bro Brooch, and you're doing well, come on, fly.
Yes, yeah. I'm okay with that.
Yes. Yeah. It's been an amazing week and it has been an amazing day today. We want to say a very big thank you to AQ. Thank you so much. We're so happy to have you here. And I hope I will call you next time. You will be here. And Orally, I'll make sure Orally come.
I will be, you don't need to tell me. I will be going for cream rubbing lessons. I must learn how to
free of charge.
Pro bono on the house. See how God is working.
So, yes, thank you so much for coming. We want to say our goodbyes right away.
All right, it's been an entertaining and revigorating show. I had fun on the Thank God It's Friday edition of Whatzup on Galactic Television. Trust me when I tell you, having AQ in the house has brought so much light into photography, the business, and everything that it entails. I want you to drink good, pure water. Pure unadulterated water, and mind the business that concerns you. A lot of people have died because they haven't minded their business. So make sure you do that as well. And also remember, every day above 6 feet is a very good day. So we'll come your way next time, which is next week, 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Monday through Friday on the WhatsApp show on Galactic Television. I remain Orally Baby. You can follow me on Instagram at official_Orally, and then slide in my DMs, talk to me, let's know what makes you happy, and that's all it is. Enjoy your weekend, much love, and God bless. Peace.
Yes, I want to say a very big thank you to our camera crew. Thank you for being there. Thank you for standing and giving us good picture quality. And to our producer, Emmanuel Abiodu, thank you.
Andrews.
See, don't put Andrew in my mouth.
Dare.
Thank you so much for all that you do. Thank you, Mr. Femi. And coming up is Sweaty They Have in Nigeria with the Sabi Boys. They are right behind us, just to make you happy.
Then funny die.
Like they are everywhere.
Big shout out to Twitch as well. Welcome back from the evil forest.
Yeah, my name is Omevi Idolon. I cross all social media platform. Or maybe it's OMEV Idolor. It's IDOLOR. Until I come your way next week, I want you to stay blessed. And I'm wishing you a happy Easter celebration. Please eat well and drink responsibly. Drinking is not the reason for the season. Jesus Christ is the reason for the season. Until I come your way.
No, but you can tell us the truth.
I love you. Love yourself more.